Alright guys, welcome back. We're outside of Blairsville, Georgia on Hooper, and we're going to check out Helton Creek Falls. It's about 2 miles ahead on Helton Creek Road. And somewhere up here this is going to turn to gravel, but today's ride is not all about the gravel ride. It's about getting some pictures at Helton Creek. I brought one of my old film cameras, my Mamiya 6x6, and I just got it back from the camera doctor, so I need to shoot a roll of film, and I've always wanted to check out these falls. So I don't know how long of a hike it is to the actual falls, but I don't think it's too far. This is a pretty popular place. It gets crowded from what I hear in the summer, but today we have a spring day here in the early part of March. It's going to probably hit the high 60s, 70s, so a real nice day to ride, very comfortable. You're not sweating bullets yet. There's a lot of cabins through here. It's a pretty populated road. This is right past Vogel State Park. Okay, now we're on gravel. But this is not any kind of thing to be concerned about. You know, you can come back here in your car, no problem. Not a four-wheel drive road, nothing gnarly. But do stay on your side of the road, because this road is just like one lane, and as you can see, you know, people live on here, so it's not one of these forest roads that like you hardly ever see any traffic. In fact, it's not really a forest road. I think it does end back here. I think there's numerous hiking trails, but I don't take the bike on designated hiking trails. This is hard, compact, a little loose gravel, but you know, my kind of a road, actually. Now it's sunnier right now because all the leaves aren't out yet, but in the summertime most of all of these roads are in the shade, which is nice because you have a thick canopy on the top. Right now the leaves are just starting to bud, so you have more sun back here, but it's overall a really nice, enjoyable riding day. Last weekend, Two Wheels had their opening cookout for the year. I understand it was a pretty good turnout. I did not go. I was cutting trees down, doing a lot of yard maintenance. That's the beauty of being retired. You're not limited to the weekends to do your riding. It's like whenever the spirit moves you. I do remember the days of working, and it's like you're really, you know, you just have the weekends to do things, and sometimes it's rainy or shitty weather. Anyway. It seems longer because we're just crawling along here at 20-some miles an hour. I haven't seen any houses from here. They all stopped back yonder. Most of the houses were when this road was still paved. But this is all Chattahoochee State Forest, as far as I know. Now we've had a lot of rain in North Georgia, North Carolina, but this road is completely dry, but it's not so dry that you're kicking up, there's no dust. We're supposed to get more rain this week, but the river levels are all pretty high, so if you're going up to Charlie's Creek or someplace, it's probably a little bit higher than, say, the middle of the summer. And the water, the creek water, is pretty damn cold still. Now, being that it's a Tuesday today, I'm not anticipating, you know, a whole lot of people back here. But there again, you never know. You know, on the weekends, you know, you expect it because people are off, it's a sunny day, yada, yada, yada. But, you know, school is still in session, so this time of the year I like to explore waterfalls because of lesser population. When there's too many people, it makes it more of a challenge to find a nice area to compose your shots. The more people, the more obstacles, more of a pain in the ass it is to get. Usually where I want to be, there's somebody standing or having a freaking picnic or something. So I generally do waterfall photo shoots in the winter, later fall, early spring like now, because just it's not as populated. Now we're going down, so this is going to be an all uphill ride coming up out of here. I'm just coasting the whole way. I'm not, you know, I'm never tearing on these roads. I mean, why? What's this little sign say? Helton Creek Falls. Oh, there they are. Okay, we're here. Okay, let's park Hooper. Okay, yeah, see, there's only a few spaces. We'll shut this beast off. Okay. Let me see, I'm gonna take off my Garmin because, you know, Garmins aren't cheap. We like to keep good people honest. I'm never too worried about somebody wanting to steal Hooper because, first of all, being a kickstart bike, the majority of people don't want a kickstart bike. And this particular bike, they're not even going to figure out how to start it. I do not have an ignition key on Hooper, but you do have to turn the lights on. That's the same thing as your ignition key. If you don't turn at least your running lights on, you're not going to get spark. When I first got this bike, I didn't realize that because I either forgot or the guy I bought it from didn't tell me, and I must have kicked the shit out of myself with this bike. And then I'm looking at it, it's like, it feels, you know, like, why isn't this bike starting? So I pulled the plug, no spark, and then I'm saying, well, anyway, blah, blah, blah. I fiddled around with it and fiddled around with it, and I sort of figured it out. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do while I'm here, I'm gonna take a little break on this video and then bring you back when I'm down to the falls. But I just want to show you I don't know how much of that you can see, but Helton Creek Falls, it's right there and it goes up. There's more to it. There's like an observation deck. So I'm going to end this video here and then we'll pick it up once I show you a place where I decide to do some photography. But as you can see, there's only like about 10 spots for cars. I don't know where this road goes all the way. I'll look at the GPS later and see where that goes. I think it dead ends. Okay, we're going to stop babbling. So, later. Alright guys, I'm bringing you back. We're going to walk down to Helton Creek Falls. This is, doesn't seem to be that far of a hike. Some of these falls, there you can see, there's like a lower and then there's an upper falls. We're going to take a little gander down here. I really don't want this jacket on, but I didn't want to leave it up by the bike.
How you doing?
Hi there. So if you like waterfalls, but you can do without the 2 or 3 mile hikes to them, put this one on your list. Because like I said, this is maybe 100 yards down from like where you park. This is all lush rhododendron here. And from how they made all of these steps and places to come to view the falls, I think that it gets heavily used in the summer. I'm just looking for a place. Now that down there, I gotta check out the very bottom of the falls. This is looks like a really great spot for swimming. Now I'm not swimming today, of course, but while you're here, you gotta check it out, right? Now here, this is the bottom falls. I'm going to actually see if I can't get a shot here. It's going to take me a while to compose and set up, so I'll bring you back to where we get up to the next spot up there. There's a deck, so I'll bring you back. Hang on. Okay guys, we're back. This is the furthest lookout you can come to this Helton Creek Falls. Unfortunately, I think the sun is right in your line of vision, so my apologies for that. And there's not an easy way to cross the river for me to get into better lighting, so for future reference, come here in the afternoon if you're doing photography, because It's like lunchtime now and the sun is just too high in the sky. It's right into your lens, so this is not going to really work. I'll try it, but I'm not keeping my hopes up too high. But just to show you, this is these are pretty falls, no doubt about it. The bottom part, of course, has the best swimming hole. I suppose if you went out there, you could probably swim underneath there, but you know, that's a summer thing. All right, just a quick little show and tell here. Hopefully you get to see some of this and it's not all just sun flare. Okay, we're just leaving Helton Creek Falls, that parking lot, and we're going to go and explore this road a little bit, see if we can't take an alternate way back. I looked at my GPS, and there's another road up here we can make a left on, and you know, make it out a different way. So we'll check that out, see what's going on, because this road, if you stay on Helton Creek Falls Road, it just does dead end. So we'll go down here a little bit, and supposedly there's another road, Hatcher Creek or something. We'll see if we can't find it. It's just too early to go back the same way we came. That's a nice campground right there. You could set up camp right there. That would be a lovely spot right there. It's all rhododendron in here. And a little creek bed. Well, the hot ticket here, if you come back here to private property, oh, we have a little creek crossing. I didn't know we were going to do a creek crossing today. Hold on a minute. I want to see something up here. We're going to go back through that water, don't worry, but there was something I wanted to see up here. Okay, I guess it was nothing. First creek crossing of the season, Helton Creek there. I didn't get too wet. Dusted off the boots. Now our road up here is going to be up here to the left. It was about almost a foot deep. Wasn't too bad. I did get my pants wet a little bit, but nothing serious. I don't normally like to do creek crossings with jeans on, because jeans really hold, they just don't dry. I like to have my regular dual sport pants. Alright, now we want to go this way. Oh, now we got to cross the creek again. Oh.